Hey everybody, I'm Mark Garcia of the McCormick Kitchens, and I want to show you how to make seafood simple. Seafood's a wonderfully healthy alternative to beef and chicken, yet for some reason people still aren't making it at home. We hear lots of reasons why, but the most common is that people think it's just too hard to make. But with McCormick products, it really isn't. In fact, it can be simple. For instance, McCormick seasoning mixes take the guesswork out of cooking seafood because the high quality, field fresh herbs and spices are perfectly blended to help you enjoy cooking seafood just like a pro. For example, take this delicious lemon pepper dill tilapia recipe. By taking the classic flavor combination of lemon and pepper and adding some dill, you're guaranteed to put a winning dish on your dinner table tonight. Now, part of that has to do with the tilapia. Tilapia is a wonderfully mild fish, so it really takes on the flavors of whatever it's paired with. When you start with the best flavors, you usually end up finishing with the best dish. That's the beauty of McCormick seasoning mixes. You can actually see the field fresh, all natural herbs and spices, which are already perfectly blended, making seafood easier than ever to cook. In fact, this recipe is so easy, I have time to show you how to bring this dish to your table 2 different ways, each in under 20 minutes. We're going to pan fry this tilapia as well as bake it. Now, aside from your seasoning mixes, all you'll need is 1 pound of tilapia fillets and 1 to 2 teaspoons of olive oil for each recipe. You can see how great the lemon and pepper makes this tilapia look, but let me tell you, it tastes even better. We'll start with the pan frying the lemon pepper dill tilapia. You can empty your seasoning mix in a shallow dish and moisten the tilapia with a little bit of water. Coat it evenly on both sides with your spices. Now go ahead and heat the olive oil in a large, non-stick skillet on medium heat. Next, add your tilapia. Let it fry for about 3 to 5 minutes on each side or until it's golden brown and it flakes easily with a fork. While that cooks, we can start to get ready to bake the same dish. Now first, preheat your oven to 450 degrees. Empty your seasoning mix into a shallow dish again, but this time, brush the tilapia with oil before lightly coating both sides. Now go ahead and place the fish in a single layer on a foil-lined shallow baking pan and stick it in the oven for 10 minutes or until it flakes easily with a fork. See, it really is that simple. Just like picking out the right piece of tilapia. Ideally, the first step in finding a really great local seafood department would be what you would do first. Your local supermarket or the fish department at your local grocer can be an excellent source here. The seafood clerk should be able to properly handle, ice, and display all varieties of fish. But more importantly, they should also be able to answer basic questions regarding the origin and quality of the fish or shellfish that they're selling to you. You want to look for fish that has a good overall appearance, one without any cuts or bruises or breaks in the flesh. Now, if the fish does have its head still on, you're looking for bright, clear eyes because those are good indicators of fresh fish. The gills, by the way, should also be bright pink to maroon in color. And of course, fresh tilapia is always your best bet, but frozen tilapia could also be an excellent alternative during the year. Now once you get home, store your seafood in its original packaging in the refrigerator and prepare within 3 days. Otherwise, be sure to freeze the salmon when you get home from the store. Your seafood clerk can give you some waxed paper that'll help you store it that much more efficiently. Now let's check on both of our dishes. The fish is done when it flakes easily with a fork and the color turns from translucent to almost fully opaque. You can actually see all the natural herbs and spices on the finished tilapia. And remember, the next time you feel like making this mouth-watering dish, you'll have the recipe card to do it right here on the back of the package. I'm Mark Garcia of the McCormick Kitchens. This is lemon pepper dill tilapia, and that's seafood made simple.